Hey, today I'm going to be giving a speech on why social distancing should be enforced a little bit more. Um, I'm sure all of you have heard about the pandemic of COVID 19, and I'm sure you're tired of being told to social distance, but you're only being told these things because it's very important. I am aware of how boring it is to stay home and not talk to your friends or hang out with friends, go out, do things, go shopping, anything like that. But it really is important that people actually put social distancing into effect. Um, I've been keeping up with the news recently and stat tracking on COVID 19, and it has only gotten worse in the United States drastically. So many more cases, so many more deaths that really, I'm not going to say could be prevented, but there is a chance that there wouldn't be nearly as many if just more people decided to social distance instead of doing their own thing. Um, Everybody has a loved one that they care a lot about. For some people, that loved one may be older or have some type of condition, heart condition, lung condition. Um, and this brings me to my first point of social distancing. You would not want to burden anybody in your family or any of your friends with getting this virus because obviously you love that person. And what if they have some type of lung disease, or what if they have asthma? Then this type of virus could actually end up being fatal to them. And if you're going out and you're socializing with people just out in the normal day, they might not show symptoms, but if you're still hanging around them, if they make any type of vocal contact with you or physical contact with you, or they breathe on you or something and they have it, then it could end really badly. You could get it, not show symptoms for a week or two, and then you go hang out with, even let's just say, your grandparents. If you go and hang out with your grandparents or go say hi to them, then you could give them that disease. And as we all know, older people are more susceptible to this virus, and it is more fatal to older people than it is younger people. So if you give this to your grandparents because you were just being careless and didn't care about going out, then it could be fatal to them. There's also another real huge benefit to social distancing, a little bit on the, not so much as you want to slow the spread of it, but of course you do, obviously, and it kind of goes along with that. If you're slowing, the more this virus gets spread, the more it evolves. Say it gets spread to a place with a really warm climate, well then it will evolve to have some sort of heat resistance, and that just makes it harder and harder for scientists and doctors to cure. If you if we all social distance and cease the spread of this virus, then doctors will be able to get a cure out faster because they will have to worry less and less about the disease constantly, this virus, sorry, constantly evolving and just getting stronger and stronger and more resistant to more drugs. And obviously, everybody wants to come out of their house and be free, but the only way to do that is for doctors to get a cure for this virus. And the only way for that to happen is to stop the spread of it. The more people that have it, the harder it is to spread out this cure. The harder it is to, you could give the virus to a doctor, and then they won't be able to get the cure, or yeah, they won't be able to create the cure. So it really is just very important for you to stay home and quit spreading everything so that doctors can pinpoint a cure instead of having to worry about more and more in evolutions of the virus to come out with more heat resistance and cold resistance and medicine resistance. Um, this is why I think that you really should social distance. You would hate to give something like this to a family member or a loved one, and you really do I believe all of us really want a cure as fast as possible for this disease and this pandemic that we're having just to be over with. I think it's invaluable to just stay away from people, stay home, as boring as it is. And hopefully we will be able to solve this issue as fast as possible and get back to our normal lives and not have to live in constant fear of getting the coronavirus. Thank you.